Okay, hold on. You watch like bones like pop, pop, and it's like almost just using the same parts. Pate is now trying to transform her into like a bird-esque shape.
Oh, it's like sucking in on its own body. Oh.
Good boy.
This feels a little weird.
Looks weird too.
How'd he do?
Yep. I did all right.
All right.
At a distance of about 15 or 20 feet, it might work quickly.
Yeah, come on.
What's your little do a little like songbird chirp? What's your little like?
It doesn't have lips. It's
right. Yes,
it's
you're
a skull.
Okay. Just don't say anything. You see that big pointy thing with the big giant marble on top of it?
Yeah.
I want you to go check that out.
Okay.
I'm gonna look through your eyes.
Okay.
Don't get caught.
Okay.
Don't say anything. Let's see how you fly.
Sit still for a second. And it's like the heaviest bird you've ever seen. And Living's just like, and just like
weight to thrust ratio.
Yeah.
So far.
It looks like it's about to drop a payload or something. It's just kind of like carrying the body.
Bug.
Yeah.
Dumbass June bug. Dunk.
Bumblebee just bonk,
Yeah.
bonk.
Makes it off that direction.
For a long time now, I've been trying to figure out, like, what am I, right? Am I a killer? Am I a healer? What's my past? What am I made of? You know, am I a human? Or am I dancers? You know, like, what am I? But now I realize, like, I got a thing already. The Changebringer gave me a thing. And that should be my guide. I should look forward into the future.
You should just use a coin and
They're
flip.
gonna be one of those
Tell us
people
if
that,
it's-
like,
This
one thing is
is
their
what
personality.
I am.
Yeah, but did you hear something
This
or
is a
feel
piece of metal
something?
that makes a choice. That's all I am.
It doesn't make a choice,
I
though.
don't know about that.
So you're making the choice, not the coin. You're making the choice?
The goddess is.
Oh, boy.
Well, but
And she said, in my head, I said heads were fine, tails were bad, and this is heads, so we're going.
So,
I mean, I'm going. You guys can do what you want.
I don't trust it.
Letters. I know you're, like, I'm very excited for this. I think this is really good for you. I really do. I think you gotta slow your roll, not metaphorically. And, you know, there might be a cue for a proper answer. A lot of people are talking to the goddess, and maybe it's not that was the answer. Maybe it was please hold. And we should wait for a little bit more of an obvious sign, and just in the meantime, trust in those around you.
I do trust.
All right.
I think in faith.
Could we test it out on like a race or something more low stakes first?
Like potato sacks or something.
Turtles?
I love a turtle race.
I mean, if you don't trust it, then that's not faith, right?
that's true.
well, there's a lot of...
I think it also, you know, it doesn't mean you should discount your own intelligence and wisdom and experience that's come before this. You know, this is a great thing to consider, but it shouldn't maybe become your entire personality.
You're uncomfortable with this, so, you know, if you guys... I'm just saying I feel good about the way forward.
All right.
I feel pretty good
Actually,
too.
I'm
this is
fine if we
that's
wanna
the sort of information that that I feel is great to have.
Maybe the Changebringers, you know, with heads up, is saying trust in your own head.
Mm-hmm.
Trust
could
in
be.
yourself. Don't depend on this fucking coin.
Yeah.
Use your own brain, which you have.
Silly Imogen. That's not how... That's not how it works.
It's not how this flat world works.
No.
Are we trying to
That's
power
right.
down?
Oh my god, I didn't even think about it.
Oh, you
A
said it.
coin
You had to say it.
is
I was
like
hoping we
a
could get away
symbol
with
of
it.
the earth
I'm so
of
sorry.
Alexandria.
Fuck, Fern.
It works on so
Oh.
many different levels. It's a sign.
Yeah,
I thought we'd all agreed to not bring it up.
That's the
like-
underworld.
Yes.
Yep.
They had to.
all
They
in
had
the
to.
But first,
No, I don't.
Imogen.
What do you see? How's it going?
All right. 6 cards on the inside.
666.
All right. This gate looks impossible, but we think if you all jump in the black hole, we can pull the black hole under the gate.
Oh, that's smart.
But first, I'm gonna try and scare away this guard.
Wait, how? But
I'm gonna figure out in real time. Okay.
About
we're
this time,
all inside now, and we're
you're all inside of the courtyard.
hiding in the
yes.
shrubs.
You are hiding in the nearby brush. At this point, the large fortress itself, the front gates, would are partially open, kind of open up even heavier, and you see two figures stepping down the large set of stairs that leads into the front of the keep. Oh shit! One of them, you see. At this distance, it's kind of hard to make out details, but they are themselves wearing similar armor to the others, but a heavier, dark coloration to them. The shoulders themselves kind of curve up wider, and the helmet adornment itself is extremely tall. This one definitely has a higher station than any of the other ones you've seen within the fortress. To the right of it is a figure, female figure with kind of shortish shoulder-length gray hair and a red cloak, shawl across the shoulders, walking alongside them. This is Otohan.
Oh, shit.
I almost looked at my... Wait. I look at my scribble.
You see a faint glow in the direction of
She
Otohan.
still has an honor.
Oh my god.
The one time we don't fucking look. What's the matter with you?
I thought about it earlier, too, and I was like, man, that's stupid. Fuck.
You see them both walk over towards the direction of the Malleus Key, and they're in a conversation.
Shit.
What are they
Alright, so
saying?
this is a bit of a predicament.
Make a perception check for me.
I am observant. I can read lips.
That's true.
I knew.
Make a perception check to see if you can read lips. They're still quite a
Natural
distance
20.
from.
Oh, tuck him away.
That die.
Okay.
I got a vibe from that die.
Okay.
Lips.
Well, first off, the natural 20. So you can see this figure. They remove the helmet as they're talking, and you can see this figure is maybe 7 feet tall. Pale skin with elongated ears, black brows that extend into a thick hairline, of thick, wavy black hair that almost hits the shoulders. You can see a magical tattoo, like markings that adorn the temples, the cheeks, the jaw, and the chin, almost like framing the face like that. The eyes themselves are like a dark gray with black, wide pupils in the center. The chest plate has, the dark armor has some sort of hollow in it. And you read the lips of the figure looking towards Otohan, and it says, Seminar sits at the end of their... I'll just give the voice, because why not? You can't even hear it, but it's fine. Seminar sits at the end of their patience. I would have you reminded Ludinus of our arrangement, and the expediency in which we can remove his place in it. Otohan looks back and says, I assume you are of sound enough intelligence to know what must be done, and that there is no place for pleasantries or ego-stroking in the scale of what we are doing. There's a pause as they step to the outside of the Malleus Key. They're kind of like mates talking to each other, but also staring at the device. Looks back towards her. Your continuous lack of respect is noted, human. She kind of cocks a grin. When you finally stepped from the shadow of the Moonweaver, I guarantee you'll be forgiving. He kind of quietly stands there for a second. She nods, looks to the key, pulls something from the side of her arranged belts and pouches, reads from a scroll, and you watch as a flame, like a weird, like green-blue flame, rises up and consumes her, and she's gone.
Just her.
Just her. The other figure reaches off to his side and pulls up what looks to be a deep cerulean blue and black marbled, almost like an ocarina or a whistle of some kind, and blows it and places the helmet back on his head. The voice goes, Glomglut, come!
The thing in the sky.
And you watch crawling over the top of the wall from the opposite side, from the outside, this massive serpent-like creature. Itself probably head to tail about 45, 50 feet in length. It looks like a dragon, but its limbs are long and thin. Its wings are kind of kind of membranous and somewhat see-through. It's almost like a stretched frog dragon, if you will. Its eyes at the front of its face, its jaw and nose snubbed, its eyes bulging and white, almost like cloudy and milky.
Sounds kind of cute.
I mean, I want one.
You can see where its jaw kind of hangs open, there are rows and rows of shark-like teeth on the inside. As it kind of crawls over the wall and scoots down and kind of slithers in the inside of the courtyard, the armored figure then climbs atop it, where you can now see there is a saddle. There is a full mounted getup on this entity. At which point, once it settles in, it's like dark plated armor now resting within the saddle. It tugs in the creature.
Oh, this is what we saw.
Yeah, this is the
And you hear-
wingy wings.
As it streaks off and begins to curl above and then vanish on a wide perimeter over the surrounding forest.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my
What the
god.
shit?
Oh my
This
god,
looks
it's so
beautiful.
cool, Matt!
Do you need help?
Oh my god.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh god. Oh god.
And
He's being
there we go.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Damn.
That's heavy.
Oh my god, that thing
This
is
one
so
took you a
much bigger than I thought.
That goes
Oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh. This is scarier than I pictured.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
here
this
is the Malleus Key.
It's big.
This over here is one of the resting
Aramads?
aromats. The other is way over here in
Why
his
did I
neck.
picture them with them? Oh, that's not exactly.
These aren't
what they-
exactly them.
Okay,
These
okay,
are
okay, okay.
proxies.
Then bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon
Okay.
and make it appear in front of the closest orb.
All right. The range on that is 60 feet.
60. Am I close enough?
Yeah, you can do it right here.
Okay, great. And I will try to hit the orb with the spiritual weapon, which manifests in something that machinery hates, which is a cup of coffee that's gonna spill on it.
So stupid.
Okay.
And I will
Acme presents.
roll to attack. Yeah, 22.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
Just a spiritual splash of
Oh,
coffee.
terrible. 4 points of damage.
But that's the one I damaged a lot, I think. Or maybe it was the other
No,
one I
that
damaged.
was when you did
Oh,
it.
okay, okay.
1.
So 4 points, but still, it cracks, or it smacks the side of it, and where the cracks are, it kind of like spills a little bit of coffee, and then
It's all sticky now.
on the inside.
Using it. It's sticky.
Put lots of creamer in it.
Exactly. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right.
Yeah.
The flames engulf the space, and you hear what sounds like
Oh no.
the loud, high-pitched, sharp crack of deep glass. Like that heavy sound dissipates.
Oh, that's okay.
Suddenly, the flames go blue and are blown to the side as all the cores detonate in the immediate vicinity. All of them. The ones that were even remotely damaged are triggered by the explosions next to them.
Oh no.
Everyone within a
Fellows.
20-foot radius of this needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
run hard.
Yeah.
Probably should have moved
Gotten
further
further away.
I didn't think it was gonna go that fast.
The dynamite hasn't even
Guidance.
gone yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
It's gonna be like, oh my god!
Birthday sparkler.
So, Lagna,
15.
15, 45 points of force damage.
Force
Are you
damage?
unconscious?
Yes.
Are you unconscious?
I'm not unconscious
Because
because,
of those
of my
temps.
temp
Oh.
hit points.
How'd you get those temps?
shit.
But you are
my form of
thrown.
dread.
Actually, make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Well, once again, you know.
Oh my god.
Single digits.
7.
You are thrown
Oh,
from
no.
the top of the tree
Oh,
and
no.
hit the ground. The fall deals.
Feather fall. Feather fall. Feather fall.
You take no damage from the fall.
Panic.
Fail.
Ooh, jeez. Ooh, doggy.
Fail. Both of these armored unseelie soldiers just and are scattered across the back wall of the interior of the forest blast.
They didn't. They
You
just
landed over here.
were a
You
vision.
could have ended up in the hole and quietly died a peaceful. Well, not
That guy over there fails.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this they don't get the usual Fey or the ones that have the Fey ancestry bonus to this because they are just this is an explosion. This guy scattered.
The fame.
Vaporized.
There. 7.
Vaporized.
Yeah. What
Holy
about you?
fuck.
And
The one that you're fighting, he doesn't even roll because he's already taken so much damage. He is
Vaporized.
scattered. I need both Fern and
I rolled a 22.
a 22. So you take 22 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Fern,
I rolled a 7.
you take 45 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Even as a fire.
And I need you
baby?
both to make strength saves for me, please.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
do you
gonna
not
go
have natural?
fire resistance?
Do you have fire resistance or no?
Wow.
Oh, stop it.
Another 20.
No.
No,
21.
It's just irritating.
rolled a natural
So
21.
my strength is balls, but I rolled an 18.
So when it detonates, you like get low with your shield, and the blast pushes you into the ground. You actually feel your legs push a couple inches into the dirt, and as it kind of passes by, the force of it, you're like, ugh, getting back onto your feet. Fern, strength save.
15.
15. You are blown and knocked prone about 25 feet away from the
girl.
blast.
Hey, girl, hey.
This is gone. This is just a
Wait, but the dynamite still hasn't gone.
Yeah, did that not automatically?
You now hear
I love it when a plan comes
It
together.
was one stick.
Now here's the thing. Yeah. Whatever possible salvageable pieces within that may have remained are now completely destroyed.
Hey!
Top of the next round. That horrible shriek once more.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just gotta run.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's like a giant wing.
what is it? That is nowhere near as cute as what I drew, man. I just want
I don't
Its neck. It's its own thing.
I only. What is going on?
Does it
with
land and
his
eat the guard
face?
that's up there?
No.
No.
The guard points down in your direction. It takes his whole turn to get there. So it's just like a full dash once it heard the sound to kind of catch up. That's kind of grabs the edge of it and like looks down upon all of you. That's gonna finish its go.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a 24.
Oh no, that hits.
All right, you take. Oh, this is nasty.
Oh no, oh no.
Come on, come on, come on.
25 points of slashing damage.
I'm out.
Right through you. The impact sends Fern like tumbling up past the door, unconscious,
Outside of the door.
just
Well,
beyond.
am I in the gravity thing?
So she
Ashton's gravity where he pulls me in
towards
and
us.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of kept in the air. You just limply kind of move further away
keep
from the
that,
creature. Essentially, the impact throws
yeah.
you further from its grasp.
I can, I can pull people 10 feet.
And you watch as it's like kind of like it's now like holding the side, and it can't. It could probably squeeze through if it really tried because of its like smaller snake form. But right now, it's kind of like reaching and clawing through as you all begin to back through. You grab an unconscious Fern,
Yes.
and you all kind of pull your way past out of the wall, and it's only about 10 or so feet before you hit the forest line, as you all kind of break into the bramble expanse that surrounds the center of this keep.
Immediately, I think we should throw the things over, right?
Any invisibility or cloaking?
Yeah.
You go and pull the cloaks over you just as you hear the
Second wind on myself.
above as it begins to search and hunt for its currently hidden prey. And that's when it ends episode.
Yay.